So, treat this with a pinch of salt, but early-ish, I'd say, Wednesday afternoon, a document / picture has popped online purporting, because I never use that word enough, purporting to be something to do with Nintendo and E3. Supposedly these are showroom instructions, internal use only, which is always good. Announcement program from Nintendo presentation video E3 2018. So whether all this is part of that, I don't know. So supposedly the intro trailer is going to have a montage of various stuff like Dragon Ball FighterZ, FIFA 19, NBA 2K19, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Octopath Traveler, and Wolfenstein 2, among others. Most of which we knew anyway were going to be coming to the Switch in some shape or form, even with FIFA and NBA. So then we have Super Smash Bros. for Switch. So that implies that it is like a port of the Wii U and 3DS one. So we'll see. Trailer, software demo, and tournament are listed for that one. Then, interestingly, underneath we have Punch-Out! Become the Champion. And I need to zoom back out because I'm moving, because I need to have a quick look at this. So this is supposedly some sort of demo, but also a trailer as well. The interesting thing about this, though, is, I mean, admittedly, they were behind the Punch-Out! Version that came out on Wii back in 2009. And they were behind Mario Strikers Charge for the Wii, but they did NHL Hits Bro and Super Mario Strikers as well, the football soccer game. Spider-Man Friend or Foe. Wow. And Captain America Super Soldier, that really not very good game. But they did Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon on the Wii, Transformers Cybertron Adventures on the Wii. And then most recently, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, aka Luigi's Mansion 2 on the 3DS, and Metroid Prime Federation Force from a few years back. Nothing since, but they've been working with Nintendo ever since the announcement that they were partnering together in 2014. So it makes sense why they haven't been doing stuff for a while, and considering how they've been trusted with Punch-Out! Before, that's a possibility. Then we have listed Metroid Prime Renegade. So is that the actual subtitle for Metroid Prime 4? We'll have to see. Splatoon 2 Octo expansion, will have some more details on that by the looks of it. Fire Emblem Memories from IS, who normally do the stuff, so it makes sense. Then, interestingly, and this might be another thing that Bethesda's not happy that leaked out, but would make sense if it's possible, it has listed here Fallout 3 Anniversary. I mean, what I'm trying to check is whether Fallout 4's come out on the Switch yet. Or even if it could. Because Anniversary sort of sounds like it could be... Because I think there's an Anniversary edition of Fallout 4. I can't remember. But admittedly, it does say Fallout 3 Anniversary. Which would make sense because 2018 is the 10th anniversary of the Fallout series when we get to October. So whether this is Fallout 3 using the Fallout 4 engine, we'll have to see. Because the original engine was the Gamebryo. Is it still that? I don't think it is. No, the Creation engine. So maybe that's it, or maybe it's just for the Switch, as some sort of exclusive. We don't know. Then, a really funny one. Yoshi's Flippin' Island. We know that they are working on the Yoshi title, which they've already shown off. But we don't know exactly what. But considering that this is the people that did Yoshi's Woolly World and the Poochie sort of spin-off thing, along with like Kirby's Epic Yarn, the Wario Land Shake It thing for the Wii, so they do know motion stuff. They did some of the stuff for Mario and Luigi Dream Team. You know, they've done some stuff, so again, it's a credible name that could be attached with it. Then, interestingly, from Game Freak, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Doesn't say whether that's Switch or 3DS. But it's clear that there's two of them, which makes me think it isn't a mobile game, but we'll have to see. Then we have a teaser trailer for F-Zero SX. Yeah, we're finally getting an F-Zero game again, after God knows how many years of waiting. I'm trying to think, what F-Zero DX, I think, was the last one? Oh, I take it back. It was actually F-Zero GX on the GameCube. Was that actually the last one? Let's have a look at the series. Oh no, GP Legend, but that was on the Advance. And F-Zero Climax, which is also on the Game Boy Advance. So there hasn't been a console F-Zero game since 2003. 15 years, guys. Maybe. And it is from Platinum, so that seems a good enough name. There also looks to be some confirmation that Fortnite will be coming to Switch soon, as it appears in the list. And then finally on the list is Star Fox Lylat System from Retro Studios. Is this to make up for the cock-up that was the last Star Fox game? Oh, I take it back, it wasn't even them. So, according to this has been in development ever since they finished co-developing along with Monster Games the Wii U, the Switch port, I should say, of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. But yeah, considering that Retro were behind the Metroid Prime trilogy, although they're not doing... Are they doing 4? No, it's being listed as a Bandai Namco, even though I'm pretty sure it is Retro. But yeah, they did Donkey Kong Country Returns and Mario Kart 7, or co-developed it anyway. We know that they're working on something, so it's feasible. So for a list, I don't know. I'm hopeful that that's what we get. Hopefully we get different stuff. Hopefully, well, I wouldn't say I wouldn't want any of that to be wrong, because that sounds like a pretty decent lineup. We'll have to see how accurate it is, though. June the 11th? Because the 8th is Saturday. And then for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, 11th of June. So somewhere in the region of just under 4 weeks, depending when you see this. If you're seeing it on the day of like Wednesday or Thursday. So tell me if you're excited by them or what else you want to see from the Nintendo video thing. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me and AJ and Owen and all the other people here on the network, be it food related stuff, be it games like this, movies, wrestling, HHN, all that sort of stuff. Like, dislike, feel free, and I will see you on the next one. Although what the one is, I don't know.